We call the meeting to order. The invocation and pledge of allegiance will be led by Commissioner Garish.
Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for this day, and thank you for our beautiful county. Please guide our hearts and minds as we make our decisions today. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask this in the name of the Lord. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, first order of business. Is there a motion to approve the minutes for the June 3rd, 2021 meeting?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Approval of bills, Mr. Postal.
Okay, we'll start with payroll. Payroll is $376,977.63. Our accounts payable total $834,927.11. 911 account totals $13,464.87. There's one check in the Act 137 account for $255.75. CDBG account has two checks for $2,846.48. I make a motion to pay the bills.
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Treasury report. Kathy?
The general fund balance is $1,967,681.53. Liquid fuels balance is $448,357.22. The liquid fuels Act 89 account has $402,755.31. The 911 account has $991,261.09. The LEPC account has $28,159.86. The local use fund has $586,963.05. And the capital reserve account has $50,464,673.35.
Motion to accept the treasury report.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Meetings and events, Mr. Postal.
I gave my list to the recording secretary.
Commissioner Garish?
I have already provided my list as well, and I'd like to welcome Roger Hurto from MCTV here today to film for us. We appreciate that very much. Students are off for the summer, so I guess that the instructor takes over.
Okay, thank you. I'll provide my list also. Is there any public comment? Seeing none, we'll move on. We have a proclamation, June is Dairy Month. Commissioner Postal?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Proclamation for June Dairy Month. Whereas dairy farmers contribute to the development and well-being of Mifflin County, and whereas the dairy industry is a major industry in Mifflin County and a significant contribution to the economy of our county, region, and state, and whereas milk and dairy foods provide health benefits and valuable nutrients, and whereas real milk and dairy foods are superior to their imitations in quality, value, and taste. Therefore, we, the Commissioners of Mifflin County, do hereby proclaim June 2021 to be Dairy Month. We encourage all Mifflin Countyans to become better acquainted with all of the healthy products and economic and environmental contributions this industry provides to our county, our state, and our nation. Proclaim this 17th day of June 2021, Mifflin County Commissioners Sunderland, Postal, and Kodesh.
Motion approved.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. You coming up?
You want me to go right here?
Sure.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Caitlin Stringer. I'm the Mifflin County Dairy Princess. The significance of dairy to the rural agriculture economy cannot be overstated. Mifflin County dairy farming provides a vital source of income to rural families. The majority of dairy farms in Mifflin County are family-owned and operated and keep their earnings in rural areas and stimulate our economy. For every dollar generated from dairy farming, it turns over 3 to 7 times in the local community. Dairy farms in Mifflin County are not just family farms, they are small businesses. Many of our dairy farmers hire employees to help with their labor-intensive job of caring for their cows, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 52 weeks a year. They pay taxes and participate in their community, all while providing us with a safe and nutritious dairy product. I brought some milk this morning. I want everyone to know that it comes from a safe place right here in Mifflin County, the Reedsville Creamery. And I'd just like to thank you for declaring June as Dairy Month here in Mifflin County and supporting our local dairy farmers.
Thank you.
One picture of here.
One up here, out there.
Out there, it's just a table.
Okay. We have a request for exoneration, 2021 county portion per capita tax. Harmon Township tax collector Linda Marks has 39. Bratton Township Connie Peachy has 10. Brown Township Cheryl Harsler has 72. Derry Township Brett Treaster has 96. Bushtown Borough Aaron Annawalt has 73. Oliver Township Sherry Miller has 25. And Wayne Township Mary Ellen Reed has 36. Is there a motion to approve the exonerations?
So moved.
Second?
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a request for exoneration of 2021 county real estate tax bill and relieve the tax collector from collecting this bill. There's a parcel located in Union Township, and the parcel was approved for exempt status. The amount is $10,071.76. Is there a motion to approve this exemption?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a request for refund of a portion of county real estate tax. The parcel is located in Union Township. The parcel was granted exempt status. Same one. $10,071.76. Motion approved.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Approval of payment to CD called for administration of the CHIRP program, the amount of $1,700. Motion approved.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor say aye.
Aye. Mr. Chairman, just let me comment on that. This was our CHIRP program that started March 15th and ended on June 15th. Mifflin County received $522,000, and 20 enterprises have been given grants through this program. And we will be completing the final paperwork for it by the end of the month. Thank you.
Okay. We have a user license agreement for online license to carry applications with permitted Pineville, North Carolina. Lori?
Would you like me to say a
Yes.
few words?
Yeah. Say a few words.
Meridian is a company based out of North Carolina and been in several states surrounding us. They just moved into Pennsylvania, contracted with several sheriff's offices in the Commonwealth. The Promedian system is a software-based system that will be linked to our website, where a Mifflin County resident can actually get online, fill out their application, make payment, and then be notified once the sheriff's office has approved their permit. Now, they still have to come into the sheriff's office, get their picture and signature, and pick up their permit. However, they can pay for everything online with, technology the way it is. Nobody wants to come in and write out a paper application. There's a lot of people that would like to do it online. It's easier. They can do it from the comforts of their own home. The costs associated with it, Promedian adds a $4 service or processing fee because it's paid by a credit card. Now, we still collect the same amount of money for the permit, and we get payment from them every month. They also provide a variety of reports for us to access to do our accounting. It just seemed like the way to go, and heading towards the future of the sheriff's office.
Any questions?
So now our citizens can begin the process for a license to carry online.
Yes.
Very good, thank you.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second?
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Medical Assistance Transportation Program Participation Grant Agreement and Assurance of Compliance for the period July 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2022. Cindy.
Good morning, all. I'm here to hopefully have the signatures for the agreement to run the Medical Assistance Transportation Program for 21-22. The agreement looks to be pretty much identical with the agreement that you signed for 2021. Again, we're very grateful that you signed the agreement and the contract and allow us to provide transportation to Mifflin and Juniata County. Any questions?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Managed Print Service Agreement Addendum with Quality Digital Office Solutions out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, extending the agreement for an additional 36 months, May 3rd, 2021 through May 3rd, 2024. Aaron?
For the past 3 years, the county's multifunction print fleet, which is about 70 devices, have been managed by Quality. Essentially, this service has provided a flat rate print cost per page for all the printers. And built into that cost is the cost of toner, repairs, parts, anything of that nature. So essentially what this means is that the county does not need to buy toners separately. They don't need to buy replacement parts separately. If there's any kind of issue with the printer, Quality handles that. Historically, looking at what we spent on parts and toner before the agreement, it's been much more affordable by about 20% to go with a managed print services agreement like this. The agreement expired this month, last month, and we went to a month-to-month. We worked with Quality. Quality is offering to renew at the same terms for an additional 36 months.
They've been responsive when you call them.
Yes, they've been excellent.
And I guess we should point out also that you obtained quotations from elsewhere as well.
I did. Quality was able to match those and actually do a little bit better.
Thank you.
Thank you. For a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Grant agreements for the Homeless Assistance Program for the period July 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2022. Ms. Fisher.
Good morning.
Morning.
These are our standard yearly contracts for the Homeless Assistance Program, and you can see the agencies that we fund. Those agencies submit RFPs, and then we have an advisory board that reviews those and makes the decision, so they're coming to you as recommendations for funding from that advisory board.
Any questions? For a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Human Services Department Fund, agency contracts of period July 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2022. Allison?
Yes, this is again our standard yearly contract for the Human Services Fund that we have. And there's no change to the total amount of funding that we have received. Again, these agencies all submit RFPs and an advisory board reviews those. So they are coming as recommendations for funding from that advisory board.
Questions?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have an application for the reentry coordination grant for the period October 1st, 2021 through September 30th, 2022 in the amount of $54,790. Lisa?
Yes, good morning. This will be for the second year of funding for this program. We started this in October. The grant period will run from October 1st to 9/30 of '22. For the second year of funding, we're eligible for 70% of the budget. The grant you have in front of you is a draft. The actual grants are only due on the 30th. So the total for the first year was $84,666, and your copy saying $59,266, with a difference right now of $4,476.20. However, that budget, we're still working on that. we're hoping to spend the complete 70% that we're gonna be allocated. In the first year of that program, we've done the sequential intercept model training, which took a look at the gaps at different intercepts, starting with in the community and then ending with incarceration to identify what services may be needed, or what needs, what gaps, as far as the criminal justice system. That data is now being reviewed by the subcontractor that provided that service, and they're gonna create a strategic plan for us. In the second year of the program, we'd like to begin addressing some of the issues that are identified in that strategic plan. One other component of the program is a dashboard specific to Mifflin County that'll show some of the criminal justice statistics, some reentry statistics. And right now, that's in the process of being developed, and in the second year, hopefully we'll work on more ongoing development and more just making improvements in that system and using the data. The full intent is to use the data obtained from that system to make future funding decisions and programming decisions.
So this is an application, but the final amount will change in the final contract.
Absolutely. Again, the intent is to make sure that we're not missing anything that we need.
Any other questions?
Motion to proceed.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have an application for co-responders program grant for the period October 1st, 2021 through September 30th, 2022, in the amount of $79,111.07.
Correct. This is the second year of this program as well. It began last October and is running until September. This grant would start October 1st, and there would be no gap in services and implementation of the project. Again, this is, PCCD is allowing us to have 70% of the original budget of $117,251. Right now, the budget in front of you is for $79,111. There's the difference of the $2,900 roughly, and I think I mentioned in the email to Kathy that right now, Bob Henry from JVBDS is obtaining some information on mental health training, and will most likely take up that additional funding. So the grant should be submitted at the $82,000. This program, as you remember, is the collaboration between Lewistown Police Department and CCR to provide a mental health co-responder. The program has had completely outstanding results. It's working well for everyone. Some of the goals for the second year of the program are looking to expand this program. Right now, currently, it's only with Lewistown Borough Police Department. Mifflin County Regionals expressed interest, Granville, Arma, they've all expressed interest in participating. So we don't exactly know what that looks like right now, but the intent is to, the co-responders have a monthly meeting. So in those meetings, decide and how we can include the whole county in the project. And another one of the goals in Commissioner Coaster, we've been very encouraging of us to do this, is to figure out a future plan for sustainability of the project. And so we're really hoping to focus a lot more on that in the second year of the project, now that we have all the groundwork and the implementation figured out.
And this person actually sits at the Lewistown Police Department.
Yes, sir, yeah. Some of the surprising results that we've had is that we began this program as a mental health co-responder, and it's been interesting the number of elderly or aging population that the co-responder has come into contact with in the needs. And now, right now, on that monthly meeting, we have a representative from the Area Agency on Aging sitting there to help figure out like what's going on and how we can provide better services to the older people in Mifflin County. So it's been, CCR is outstanding with the data that they've been able to provide with this program. It's really been helpful in helping us out and analyze different aspects of people making that police contact when it's not for criminal related behaviors.
I'll make a motion to approve the application.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a First Amendment to the inmate housing agreement with Huntington County, extending the agreement an additional 2 years ending December 31st, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Memorandum of understanding between the Administrative Office of Pennsylvania Courts in Mifflin County for the Adult Treatment Court. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Just a further comment on this is for $10,000, $10,000 grant.
Correct, and may I speak
Yes,
with Nick not being present? The funding for the AOPC is for 8 members of the Adult Treatment Court team to attend the national conference. We received PCCD funding for the Adult Treatment Court grant to cover some of the expenses, but not all of it, and that covers the rest of that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Change proposal number 1 from J. Folker Sons Incorporated, McAllisterville, PA for the Dorcas Street Bridge Project for debris removal in the amount of $13,800. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Under personnel, we have the resignation of Christopher Ernest from part-time corrections officer effective June 6, 2021. Resignation of Zachary Leisel from part-time telecommunicator effective June 11, 2021. Hiring of Emily Orndorff for case coordinator 2 in the district justice office effective June 28, 2021. The resignation of Kelsey Hauser from children and youth caseworker effective July 9, 2021. The hiring of Dominic Snyder for part-time corrections officer effective June 21st, 2021. An appointment of Caleb Smith for an unpaid intern in the probation office effective June 22nd, 2021. Is there a motion to approve the personnel list?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any further business? We stand adjourned. Thank you.
You know, Lisa,